What's up guys, Syiler here, and we're back with another UI overview / review / installation guide. This one's going to be on the UI called Altz UI, A-L-T-Z UI, and the key features of this UI is it's minimalistic, it's very easy to install, it supports all classes, and apparently it has in-game configuration. So what we do in these videos is install the add-on or the UI from scratch, so I've had no previous experience in installing the UI, just to see how easy it is to set up and how easy it is to configure and how the end product looks. So if you click the link in the description below, you'll be able to download the UI, and that's the first step. And then you want to go to your World of Warcraft folder. Hopefully you all know where that is, but chances are it's in like your program files, World of Warcraft. And once we go inside here, you'll see interface and WTF. So we're going to select both of these and we're going to make backups of them, so copy them and paste them to your desktop or wherever you want, just so you've got a backup of them, just in case you don't like your new UI and you want to go back to your old one. So with that now backed up, we're going to remove our interface and WTF files, so they're now gone. And we're going to extract the Altz UI, and then once you extract it, you'll get this interface folder, and then we're going to copy that into your World of Warcraft folder. So with this UI, there's no need to edit a WTF folder, there's no initial setup to do, which is very nice, I do like that. And the overall UI is very lightweight, it's currently 4.3 meg total, or 3.7 I guess, which is very small. It's a very lightweight UI. So we're going to launch World of Warcraft now. Now remember, because we have deleted our WTF files, some game settings may have reset themselves, so for example I need to put mine back onto 32-bit. And it's probably going to be a bit loud as well, and I'll probably need to edit some settings once we actually launch the game. So as you see, you might not be able to see my current World of Warcraft because it's opened in full screen, so we just need to quickly change that. And it closed. Hold on. Trololol World of Warcraft. Open this up. Don't accidentally click decline on the user agreement because it will close the game. System full screen. Okay, so all our settings are done. Now we can actually log into the game. And we're going to select our realm. And then we're going to pick a character. Okay, so this is my UI character, so let's take a look at the actual add-ons in the UI. So we've got Aura, or Aurora, something like that, minimalistic window theme, we've got class colors, OGlow, OUF, ST add-on manager, and Altz UI. So not too many add-ons in this UI at all, very lightweight. Now if you are having issues, one of these add-ons is showing it's out of date, just click this load out of date add-ons and that will fix your issues. So with that done, we're going to log into the game now, and we're going to see how hard or easy this UI is to actually set up. So we get this welcome to Altz UI setup, we just have an install button, so we're going to click that. Click to hide, we get some mini spiders. Click to hide that, and that will open the actual UI. So there we go, that's the UI set up and ready to go. Which is, it's a pretty nice UI overall. Very like out of the way, very small. If we click that at the bottom, it will open the ability to customize the UI. Action bars. So how many action bars do we currently have? We only have one, so let's see if we can add more action bars. Let's see if there's something we can actually do. What's this? How do we add more? I'm not too sure how we actually add more action bars. There doesn't seem to be. Let's have a look. Button size, button space. They don't make it very clear on how I actually add more buttons, unless I'm just being derp and I can't actually see it. Or reload UI to apply settings. So that's the pat action bar. Multiple action bars. Button size, button space. So let's try reloading and see if that helps. No, it doesn't appear to have given us more bars. And the UI doesn't come with any form of like help text or anything like that to actually help you understand what you need to do to change anything. So it might just be a case of the UI's default setup with one bar. Obviously there'll be a way to change that, it's just finding out what the add-on is they use for the actual action bars. So let's take a look at what it's like in combat. So this is our name frames, this is the target. Nameplates pop up when you're actually in combat. Damage text is kind of small and doesn't seem to be... we've got damage meter in the bottom. So you need to actually install one for it to be working with the UI though. Battle stances are quite out of the way as well, they're all the way up there. We've got the standard FPS and MS and things like that in the top. There's the calendar. So overall, seems to be a very lightweight UI, very simple, very minimalistic. As you see, there's a lot of space in the screen. There's no clutter. There's like nothing to get in the way really. I mean, even the damage text is very small out of the way. It's not going to be clogging your screen. So you get a very clear view with this UI. You can actually fully see your screen. But a little bit difficult to configure. It's not very straightforward to see like I want to have more action bars, so what would I actually do to have more action bars? There's not a straightforward option of add more action bars. It does have a built-in like settings window though, which we're on now, so we can edit a few things, but yeah, it could probably have more options just to make things a little bit easier. The action bars and buff frame just doesn't have what I'm looking for really. Unless I'm being blind and completely missing it, and if I am, I apologize. But yeah, I cannot see that at all. So this was a look at Altz UI. Overall, not really a fan of minimalistic UIs like this, so I'd have to rate it a 6 out of 10. A little bit difficult to configure some of the settings, doesn't make it very straightforward. But overall, for those looking for a very simple, very basic sort of UI, then this is definitely one for you. And a shout out to the creator of the UI, who is Peo001. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. And yeah, so this is Altz UI. There'll be a link in the description if you actually want to download this UI. And look out for more UI add-on UI overviews coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!